about 8 p.m. here. Everyone's gathered to watch the ferry sail off. It does this, I think, 4 times a week or 3 times a week. It's Sunday night. I'll be taking this ferry on Thursday night, so let's just watch this leave, and then you can join my adventure when I actually take the ferry on the Thursday evening. Can you believe it? There is a rainbow. I mean, how magical is that? Just heading over to the ferry terminal. Helpful guy there to help me cross. That was the ticket office. They told me I can go in to check in. Very strange rules. You have to go through airport style security, and all of my liquids I had to hide in my bags for some reason. So I'll try and get on the... Okay, that was a bit of a pain. So it's airport style security, so after getting your luggage checked, then they wouldn't let me take any liquids, so I have to hide everything in my bag. It's all buried in there. I have this, you can't see it. Let me just get in, because I want to dump my bags. Final check, I guess, before I board. Okay, I'm in. It's just like so much layer of security trying to get in. I don't understand any of what they're saying. Okay, there's a selfie spot in case you can't get the whole ship. Okay, so I don't know how many times they need to check my documents. I'm not going to check here again. Okay, so I just got my room key and I had to pay a $600 deposit or $10 US. Okay, that's where you have to check in to get your room key, and it turns out I'm right by the stairs, so hopefully this won't get really noisy at night. Here's my room, 7028. So let me just get my key out. Okay, let's see what's behind the mystery door and if it's worth everything. Okay, I'm in. I'm just going to open the curtains in a sec so I can get rid of all these bags. I had to put all my liquids and everything in there. I don't understand all the rules. Oh look, I get 2 water bottles, 2 cookies, because apparently there were 2 people. So I have to ask if they have Wi-Fi. Okay, they have plugs for charging. Let's see the view. Okay, let's get this up. Okay, I'll sort out the window in a sec. It has a blind here. And the bathroom is here. There's the TV. There's the bathroom. I'm trapped with these bags. Okay. Well, I've seen better hotels, but it will do. I'm here more for the view. Oh, you get the toiletries. I have to get out with these bags again. Okay, so let me get settled in. Welcome aboard. Okay, so I'm not facing the old town, which I would have liked, but I guess we'll see the other side as I head out. And there is a fridge, so that can add to, and the 2 water bottles, which adds to my juice collection. For whatever reason, I was not allowed to bring liquids. They said I had to hide them all inside my bags. I have no idea why. And I'm in, I can put these bags down like they were heavy. I'm on the ocean view floor. I'm just taking a look down this hallway. So they told me that there's no Wi-Fi, so I guess I can survive for an overnight trip. There's children's play area, there's duty free. I'm trying to find a money exchange because I'm stuck with pesos. That's going to be the evening's entertainment. Oh, there's a singer. Apparently we're heading to Greece. I might have got on the wrong ship. So this is the outdoor terrace. It's going to pack when we leave. So here's the old town on this side. I'm facing the opposite side. I don't know if there's a price difference or what the reasoning is, but that's fine. I'll get more of the land when we're out to sea, because this side will just be facing ocean when we head out. looks like this is going to be a party ship all night, so I might not be in my room. There's another level up. I'm going to be out in the sun. Hell, I'm melting. Okay, I found the kitchens. Buffet restaurant, so I had to pay $19 for the meal. Breakfast is another $9, but I skipped that because we're arriving at 8 AM anyway, so I'd have to come here about 6 AM in the morning. I'd rather sleep in. I'll come back later when it's busy. Well, those people are outside my room. My door is right there. The buffet restaurant is right there, so yeah, it is going to get noisy, but the room was quiet. So how the pricing structure works is you pay $99 just for passage to get onto the boat, and that gives you one of these shared seats. If you want to have a suite like what I had, you pay another $100, and then with the taxes and the dinner it ends up around $230, which is the same cost as what a flight would have been. But this is going to be a lot more fun because this is an overnight trip. The flight would only be 45 minutes, so this will be more of an experience, and I save on one night's hotel as well. I have perfected no Espanol. That's what I say to anyone. This side is in the shade. This is where we'll be facing going out. But then as we turn left at the end, we'll be facing land all the way. So it'll be interesting until we hit Puerto Rico in the morning, then we'll be on the wrong side as we pull in. It's going to be a noisy night. There's a costume character to keep the kids entertained. Back exploring. So what did I learn? Okay, so the dinner buffet, I can only go in there once. It's $19, so I was hoping I could go in and go back again later because they let us board as soon as we wanted. It's only about 5:30 that I came on board. The ship doesn't leave till 7 PM, so there's a lot of time. So I thought I'd go and eat for a little bit and then come out and then go back again later, but you can only go in once, which I guess is fair. What I was saying, so this side we're going to be facing the land as we go out and face the Dominican, but once we get to Puerto Rico we'll be on the wrong side. But we'll get half a view, and that will be in the morning anyway, so I'm not really looking to get up. So I shall rest. Okay, just to go over the pricing again. So the ship sails Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday from Dominican Republic and returns from Puerto Rico the following days. The price here, so passage is the first one. So passage is about $100. That's just to get on the boat and to get one of those shared seats outside. Now I chose the deluxe ocean view room, so which is optional. You can just pay for passage, so that was an additional $100. And then Impuesto de Salida is the exit tax, and Cena is dinner buffet, so that was another $20 each to give you a total of $246, which is basically the same price as a flight, but the flight would have been 45 minutes and I'd have to pay for a night's hotel, and this is going to be a much more interesting experience. The TV, there's only 3 channels and they're all in Spanish, so I guess the entertainment's going to be out on deck. Again, here is the website, Ferries del Caribe, and here is the route from San Juan to Santo Domingo. So there's the days that it leaves on these 3 days. Get me a pen. It leaves here and arrives here, and this is the route that I'm taking in reverse from Santo Domingo to San Juan. So it leaves on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday and arrives the following days. And this is what I was saying, so I'm facing left, so as we head out I will see land, but in the morning as we come in I will be facing the ocean, so we'll see when we pull into the harbour at San Juan which way I'm facing. Again, there's the website, so I paid for it. You had to email my passport and a photocopy of my credit card and then payment and everything, but they spoke English, so that was fine. And more information, again, this is all in Espanol, so I had to use Google Translate. So first you pay for passage, that's just to board the ship. There's an option for if you have vehicles, which I didn't do. These are the rooms: deluxe ocean view, which I had, suite exterior, family ocean view, standard interior staterooms. The prices are out of date because it says here $85 US, but I ended up paying 105. Here are the food options. So you can have breakfast and dinner, or you can just have dinner, or you can just have breakfast. And so I just went for the dinner option because we arrive at 8 AM, so I didn't want to wake up extra early for breakfast and I'd probably be stuffed from dinner. Then there's other options as well for motorcycles and pets and stuff like that. So again, this was all in Spanish, but when I emailed them, they were fine corresponding in English. Somebody write down in the comments if I should be worried and if I should grab my stuff and get off the ship, because I don't know what she's saying. 7 o'clock, we're moving, I have to run outside. I nearly missed it, it's moving ahead. There's the Fortaleza, or the fort. It's leaving early, I missed it. There's the fort. I have another ferry video from the ferry from Newfoundland to St. Pierre and Miquelon. That was That was from St. Pierre and Miquelon. That was a 90-minute ferry, so you can see that on my channel. That's one of the filming videos on my channel. I also have a couple of sleeper train videos in Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and 2 videos from Russia, different sleeper trains as well. So check those out on my channel as well. So here we are leaving Santo Domingo. So in my biking video, I biked past that big statue along the waterfront, so you can check out my biking video for that one. Okay, just heading out from Santo Domingo, and in the distance I could see the casino lights coming on, so I didn't actually get to see those during my stay because I was lazy. So we'll check out the casino lights. You can just see the hump of the Parliament building over there. Probably won't focus. And here's the waterfront starting to light up. The casinos are a bit down there. We'll get a better view when we get closer. Okay, it's just turning around now. So that's the last view of the waterfront before we sort of make our turn. Okay, so we're heading out to sea now, and it's starting to get dark, so I guess the evening's entertainment will begin on board because we face the sea in the dark, so they're going to keep us entertained on board. This is more of the economy deck. So they're just doing the turn now as we leave the city, Santo Domingo. So they said after 7:30 I have to come here and fill out the declaration. So be back in. Okay, here's round 1 of the buffet. I'll film it properly later. Okay, they just have different types of rice, beans. I think that's chicken. Veggies, the pescado I've learned is fish. And there's salads. Desserts. Mashed potato. Big chicken, drinks. That's the fine dining section with the waiter over there. It's hiding now. And there's no in or out privileges, so people are just, you know, sitting around until they get their second wind. That's what I'm doing. I would have liked to have gone and come back a couple of hours later, but you're only allowed in once. Okay, I have to do the US Customs declaration now. That's good, so I don't have to stand in line when I arrive, because I've already pre-cleared immigration. I never saw this room before, and there's nobody in here. So I don't know if I came in by accident, if it's supposed to be locked. I'll find out if I get trapped in here. Seems to be busy season, the musicians have packed up and left. Okay, so they have showers, but if you didn't book the suite that I did. Just asked me and I gave him my response again, no español. So I didn't get to volunteer.
Bien, chévere, me alegro. ¿Usted confía en ella? 3, 4, 5, 6. Síguelas contando cómo va. Tú misma.
Just waking up now in the next morning. So the sleep was quite nice for the most part. The bed is quite comfortable. The ship just moves around a lot like this, so the rocking is fine, but there's just lots of banging noises across the ship from all the loose whatever. And then they did like a wake-up call at 6:30 AM to tell us that the restaurant was open and to complete the landing card at the kiosks. So coming in soon, and we'll see the arrival at San Juan. A new morning. No español. Okay, there's a fort on opposite sides of the channel. This one I'm not going to because it's too much legwork to get to this side. It doesn't look like there's much anyway. Yeah, this side we're not going to explore, we're going to spend time on the other side. What a great way to arrive in style. So there's crowded old San Juan. I can see a water fountain there. And that's all the fortress, so that's going to be a big outdoor walk once the sun hits. Hope you're enjoying my travel videos. Remember to subscribe to my channel, check out my travel videos and adventures, like the metro, lots of things on there in about 10 years. We're just arriving in San Juan now. So we're going to go exploring. Overall, this was quite a good experience, so I would highly recommend taking the ferry over a flight. The flight only would have been 45 minutes and you wouldn't have had any of this experience. It's worth getting the overnight cabin, pay extra for the cabin, a lot more comfort there, your own ensuite bathroom. Yeah, it's definitely been a good experience. Also check out my other ferry video for St. Pierre to Miquelon. That was a 90-minute ferry from Canada to France. I also have other sleeper train videos in Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Russia. So there's lots of variety on my channel. So check out my other videos too. Can you believe it? There is a rainbow. I mean, how magical is that? I don't know if you can see, but there's a rainbow over there, just over the fortress, here to welcome me. I hope this is coming out. There's a rainbow right there. So, a rainbow here to welcome me. another fortress over there. Oh, there's one, you can see the park here. There's one down in this end. I think it's just starting to turn the ship around, so we're going to sort of come around that way, I'm guessing. That rainbow is persistent. It wants to be in every shot. Just more of the landscape here. Thought he was going to turn the ship around to that blue dock there, but he's going quite a ways in, so my hotel is also down there, so that's going to be a long walk back. Okay, Google Maps is wrong. He's boarded on the completely wrong side. He's boarded on this side. I was expecting those blue ones down there. So now I have to figure out how to get all the way back here. There's an airfield there, but that's not where I wanted to end up. My ship docked on the completely wrong side of town, so I have to figure out how to get there now. All packed and off I go. I have to hand back my room key and my remote control, and I'm on the completely wrong side of town. Hope you're enjoying my travel video series. Remember to subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos on my channel from Russia, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, some of my biking videos, my metro videos, and continue liking my video.